Welcome to the Learn English Easily and Fluently in a quiet neighborhood in the cold winter. Billy was laughing and running with his friend, but in just a few seconds, he disappeared without a trace. Imagine you are playing with your friend in a familiar place. Then suddenly, you turn your head for 1 second. When you look back, he is gone. No scream, no sound, no clue about what happened. It is like the ground opened and took him away. This is not just a story or a scary movie. This really happened, and it shocked all of America. Today, on your channel, Learn English Easily and Fluently, we will not only teach you English, but also take you into a world full of mystery and excitement. Real stories that no one can explain until now. Get ready because this story will make you think twice before you leave your kids alone in the street. Don't forget to put on your headphones because you are about to hear a story that will stay in your mind forever. Now, let's begin. Billy's disappearance, the unsolved mystery. Imagine hearing the sound of children laughing outside. Then suddenly, everything becomes silent. A little boy disappears in front of everyone. No sound, no sign, no clue about what happened. But this is not a normal missing case. It is one of the scariest mysteries that shocked America. Get ready because after hearing this story, you might look behind you before walking alone in the street. The beginning, playing in the day. Then a scary disappearance. New York, winter 1938. Billy was a 4-year-old boy. He was playing outside his home with his little friend. Snow was on the ground. The street was quiet except for the sound of children laughing. But that laughter did not last long. After a few minutes, Billy's mother looked out of the window. She saw something that she would never forget. The door of the building was open, and his friend was standing there. But Billy, he was gone. The mother ran outside and asked the other boy in fear, "Where is Billy? Where did he go?" The little boy, only 3 years old, looked shocked. He did not cry, he did not scream. He just looked at her with big eyes and said one sentence, "The tall man with the old face took him." Police investigation reveals scary details. In less than 1 hour, the police were everywhere. They searched inside the building, on the streets, in small alleys, on the rooftops, and in old basements. But nothing. It was like Billy never existed. The strange thing, no one saw a stranger. No one noticed a new person in the area. It was like Billy disappeared into the air. But then the scariest part of the story began. An old woman's testimony. Did she see the monster? After hours of searching, an old woman who lived nearby told the police something that made everyone shiver. "I saw a strange man near the building. He did not look normal." She said he was very tall and too skinny. He was wearing a long black coat. But the scariest thing? She said his face was too pale, and his eyes were deep and dark. When they asked her why she didn't tell the police earlier, she said, "Because when I blinked for a second, he was gone, like he was never there." Other missing cases in the city? A few days later, the police started looking at other missing cases in New York, and they found something terrifying. More than 5 little kids disappeared in the same way. All of them were playing outside, and then gone without a trace. And all the witnesses talked about a strange man who was seen near them before they disappeared. Was this man real, or was he something else? A creepy confession. And no answers. 7 years after Billy disappeared, The police caught a dangerous criminal named Albert. He was famous for his terrible crimes against children. In prison, he said he knew what happened to Billy. When the police asked him, he smiled in a creepy way and said, "Not everything that disappears is taken by human hands. Some secrets are better left in the dark." But before he could say anything more, he was executed. Until today, no one knows what really happened to Billy. Was he alive somewhere, or was he gone forever? But the scariest question that no one could answer, was there really an old-faced man behind this disappearance? Or was there something else? Something even the police could not understand? Do you believe that some things cannot be explained? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you liked the story, don't forget to support the channel with a like and a subscription. We have more stories that will make your blood freeze. See you soon in a new video with a new story. But until then, be careful, because maybe someone is watching you without you knowing.